teams are already out. I can't believe I'm saying that already. 8 teams remain standing, and we're still here to discuss everything about the 2026 FIFA World Cup here at All Insa Arena, where every pick kicks.
Grabe, boom. 10 episodes na tayo.
Yeah, and 40 teams are out.
So crazy to
Crazy.
say. But still, we're here talking about the hottest trends, the odds, the numbers, the stories, the drama, such in the recent game, right?
Controversies.
And everything in between, and the biggest sporting spectacle in the world.
Biggest indeed. O siya, pakilala muna natin ang guest for today. A 13-year veteran in the world of sports writing here. He is currently writing for Spin.ph, a lifelong football fan. We cannot contain him. Let us welcome Mr. Christian Jacinto. So, how did you spend the day off of football? Kasi for a football fan, where every day it's like that, and then there's one day na parang, that's depressing for some football fans.
You know, just trying to process everything. Hirap i-process yung Argentina-Egypt game.
Yes.
Especially, like, full disclosure, I want Argentina to win. I'm a Messi fan. So,
Okay.
hirap i-process nun. But I think we deserve a one-day break from all the crazy things na pinagdaanan natin.
Para makahinga ng konti. Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Welcome, Christian.
Thank you.
I mean, with all the action from the World Cup, we will start the action here today with a little game. So before getting to the discussions, and since nakalabas ang ating mini goal, which we had in the last
Nagpa-practice na nga ito si Christian kanina eh. 1 hour eh. 1
Kaya
hour
dapat
nagpa-practice
galingan,
eh.
So that means our game for today is the spot kick.
Spot kick! Now in this game, it's all about getting the ball at the back of the net. Here, each of us are given 20 seconds to convert as many goals as possible, and whoever scores the most is exempted from the penalties later sa show. Cam is the defending champion. Boy, I wish we had a replay of her kicks that last time because they were so good. I'll go first, and then Christian comes after me, so you go last. Okay? Para you can watch us fools do it first, and then the experts come in saying, this is how you should do it.
All
All right.
right.
Let's go, boom.
Boom.
Yeah. Where are we? Ito ba rin yung line? Oh, all the way back. Oh, okay. Oh, lumayo pa yan. So dito. Okay. 20 seconds starts now. Oh! Alayo niyo pa. Yabang eh, no? Wow!
Last set. You got it.
Oh, tayo.
One more. Last one.
Let's make it count.
Oh! Almost!
Almost, but not quite, baby.
No way.
Kinakabahan ako.
Yun ang kailangan talaga.
Palakpakan para kay Christian.
Yun ang kailangan talaga sakto eh. Hindi eh. Aalog lang eh. Okay, timer starts now. Go!
Okay, one. Try again.
Up!
Okay lang.
Up! Let's go! Up! Malakas. May halong galit. Up!
One last.
4, 3, 2, 1!
Okay lang.
At least, di ka na ako tataasan ng yellow card.
Baka yun. Kala mo lang.
And I'm a Messi fan.
1 hour
supposed to
practice
miss-
pa yun, ha?
I'm supposed to miss penalties. Being a Messi fan.
Oo nga.
Accurate. Sige.
Okay, 20 seconds. Let's go, Cam.
Weak foot.
Big foot.
Wow,
Right?
mag-weak foot
Okay.
pa.
Further, you said go. Baka maano pa tayo ni Boom.
Wow!
Boom, as it stands.
Come on, Cam.
Okay.
Dapat pantay lang tayo.
Hindi. Hindi ako papayag.
Go! Akalain mo yun?
Yes!
In
Cam,
fairness,
thank you.
Fine,
in fairness, weak foot ni ano yun,
Oh,
ha?
weak foot naman.
Weak foot ni Cam yun. All right.
good
Thank you
game
very
partner.
much. Thank you. Fair play.
Congratulations, Boom.
Fair play. Thank you. Okay, hinga.
Napagod siya.
Parang dahil doon, parang may pa-penalties. Pero bago ang penalties, as you could see here, Christian, meron tayong mga yellow cards. Isa-isa tayong may yellow cards. And
you.
if at any point in the game
I
we
have missed
feel
you.
like we are giving bad takes or we just want to question, you could raise the yellow card. And if 2 people raise their yellow card simultaneously, then that counts as a red card and will also guarantee a penalty at the end.
Okay, rest muna. From the penalties,
Adrenaline's getting me.
rewards naman tayo. Mamimigay ulit kami ng 500 peso digital gift certificate from Arena Plus with our daily prize.
And as we've always done, we will have a pair of 2 truths and 1 lie segment. We will present 3 statements, 2 of which will be factual and 1 will be a lie. Pero bago kayo sumali, let's go through the mechanics first.
That's right. First, kailangan nyo ng sharer badge. Now, to get this, i-share nyo lang itong live stream na to publicly right now before submitting your answers.
Then make sure that your email address is linked to your Arena Plus account and KYC certified to qualify.
When we flash the statements, drop your answers sa ating official Arena Plus comment thread alongside your valid Arena Plus account IDs.
Remember, we will only consider the first 20 users who correctly identify the lie with a valid Arena Plus account ID and complete qualification requirements. So lahat to, dapat lalahanin
Kompleto,
natin.
yes. And if you win, which I hope you will, here's how you can claim your prize.
First, send an email to cs@arenaplus.vip with a subject line, all in sa Arena winner, and then wait for further instructions after sending your email, because this will be the initial point of contact with you for our customer service representative.
Ganun lang kadali. Call everyone, invite your family, friends, workmates, tag everyone so they can join the fun. Here are our first 2 truths and 1 lie. A. Lionel Messi assist versus Egypt made him the World Cup's all-time assist leader. B. Mo Salah is Egypt's all-time leading scorer. And C.
There have been 6 games decided by penalty shootouts in the World Cup so far.
I wasn't counting. All right, dire-diretso na natin to sa mga nangyari kahapon because it is time for the Pub Meetup! Now, as we said at the start of the show, 8 na lang ang natitira at 8 na lang din ang lalaruin sa World Cup. At tignan muna natin how the bracket looks like in the quarterfinals. Christian, this is where you come in, air out all your grievances, and tell us what has made you excited. Obviously, you're happy that Argentina went through. But let's talk about the other teams. Surprises, heartbreaks, so what's your take on it?
I think all the surprises came nung round of 32. Looking at the final 8, I think ito na yun.
Ito na,
yun yung,
nasala na.
I think Switzerland siguro na yung pinaka-odd man out dyan sa team
okay.
sa 8 na yan. But looking at it, ito na yun. This is what I expected to see in the quarterfinals. Of course, the defending champion Argentina, France, the powerhouse, Spain, Morocco, of course. So yeah, I'm not really surprised with how the round of 16 turned out.
Yung Switzerland-Colombia, parang pwedeng switchable yan in a way. Ano. Ito na yung sinasabi nila in sports, cream rises to the top. So these are the cream of the crop. And that will even go, obviously, smaller and smaller in terms of the number of teams and countries involved. Hello to our 21,000 viewers right now. Thank you. Good evening. It's good to have you back on the show. I know we can't wait to talk about that crazy Argentina comeback. Is it a comeback? Is it a giveaway over Egypt? Mamaya, let's talk about that in detail. Pero in the 4 games that we have right now, what are you most excited to see looking forward to?
Norway, England.
Definitely.
Definitely Norway,
I agree.
England.
Oh, tama, no?
That would be really fun. I would like to see kung hanggang saan dadali ni Erling Haaland yung Norway. I think he has the capabilities, but syempre England, complete, very very complete team. And has proven na kaya nilang manalo when pushed, like yung Mexico game and also.
You know, Cam, this World Cup, we've had the surprises, we've had those Cinderella stories, but at the end of it all, the stars are coming to play. Again, all the goals that we've been seeing, we've already mentioned it in the show the other night. The first time that 777 or actually 877 na yung,
yes, with Messi.
diba? The stars are coming out to play.
Yeah, definitely. Parang may kita mo na at this point, diba, quarterfinals na, the top guns are there. there was a lot of competitiveness. I mean, they were pushed to the edge. A lot of them, kala natin
Yes,
malalaglag.
I like that.
AKA Argentina.
I like that.
Parang twice beaten, twice risen. And then let's see what their third chance at life or at the championship
9 lives
is.
ba? 9 lives.
Parang eh.
But yeah, I like that storyline also of all of these favored teams getting pushed and responding to pressure. And that includes, teams like England and, diba, and France also at one point. All right, we will continue to elevate your viewing experience here in All In and to help you make smart and informed choices. I'm sure na-miss nyo ang katahimikan ni Paulo Del Rosario at Victor Cho from Spain for The Hunch!
Mabuhay Pilipinas, and to everyone in the studio back in Manila, I miss all of you. Hello, hello. Ako po si Paulo Del Rosario, and this is The Hunch, powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Again, Victor Cho is in the building. Victor Cho, what a game day again.
Mabuhay Pilipinas, how are you? Round 32 is done, and we welcome quarterfinals.
Dun, 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 dun. Right, that is it. We are going on to the next round, but not without a lot of drama in the last games. We're gonna show you what just happened in the last few games, starting off with what happened with Switzerland, my friend.
Switzerland and Colombia play each other. What a beautiful match between two countries that were trying to get into the next round. Epic day because Switzerland did a really good job making Colombia feel smaller.
Yeah.
The pitch looked way smaller when Switzerland was playing. Really good game because at the end of the game we saw 120 minutes where both countries had the chance, but Switzerland got in a penalty shootout. We have to say, gracias Colombia, thank you Colombia, see you Colombia, bye bye Colombia.
And we're now wearing Argentina jerseys because they come up on top of Egypt, but it was very, very close and controversial to some people. But even so, what do we say, Vic, to Egypt?
We have to say, Sokran, Egypt. You guys did really good. What a beautiful campaign by the Egyptians. Yep, they were very close. Exactly 20 minutes, just 20 minutes before they fell short to get into the next round. They were very close to finish a good job because they were winning 2-0 against Argentina of Lionel Messi. Yes.
Could have been 3.
Could have been 3. Controversial! Well, whether it was a foul or not, whether they deserve to win or not, we see a Lionel Messi and Argentinian team that are going on to the next round. Are we seeing an Argentinian team that is underperforming and suffering against nations that's supposed to be smaller? Or are we seeing smaller nations playing in a different level?
You know what? I know one group of fans who will not care as long as they go through, and that is our friends in Buenos Aires. Let's take a look at this.
The capital of Argentina.
You listen to that.
Look at that.
Listen, listen. Have you ever heard buildings cheer? Everyone in Buenos Aires was cheering for Argentina. I'm not surprised. The result, unexpected when they were down 2-0, but I'm not surprised that they feel that way. Victor Cho, I am sure they are up for a long, long party. But let's take a look at the man making history for Argentina. That is Lionel Messi. He's not just doing it with the goals that he scores, but he's doing it with his playmaking ability. Let's take a look at this. The numbers here, 9 assists here for Leo Messi, surpassing a certain Diego Armando Maradona.
We have to say that prior this match, we said that he already got to this number, but seems like FIFA took off that assist in the last match.
The own goal.
Exactly. But yesterday, we saw a Lionel Messi crying. I think Leo was crying because all the emotions were there. we could have seen the last match of Lionel Messi with Argentina. But no, they are ready to take it to the next level, to the next round. But I'm pretty sure, Paolo, that all the Argentinians wearing this jersey and your jersey were really scared prior minute 79 before they scored the first goal.
You know, the thing with Lionel Messi is that he felt that he was crying because he almost got eliminated, and we have to remember that he's also still human. In fact, he has a statistic that is not good, and that is his actual penalty record. All right? 4 makes and 4 misses. It's a 50% ratio when it comes to penalties here for Lionel Messi. And that is not a great number by any stretch of the imagination.
We are talking about the World Cup numbers, but recently he already shot. This season he has shot 6 penalties. In the last 6 penalties, he missed 3, he has scored 3. It's been a tough time for Lionel Messi when it comes to the penalties. Are we gonna see Messi shooting more penalties?
Yeah, you know what? We have to see. So this is the World Cup history, by the way. So Cristiano Ronaldo there 4-1, right? Harry Kane with 6-1. They're gonna be hoping that that will keep on going for Harry Kane, especially if England want to go further. And we'll see this updated, I'm sure. But that actually leads up to our next question, because we have here our World Cup. Okay, and in this World Cup, we have one slip of paper that says yes, another that says no. And we ask the very basic question. Should Messi still take penalties for Argentina? Victor Cho, let's pick a paper. I'll let you pick here.
We are talking about the goat of football.
Goat of football, but not goat on the spot, apparently.
Oh my God.
I will say no.
Lionel Messi!
Go ahead.
Lionel Messi, yes, you have shot 148 penalties in your life, in your career. Yes, you have missed 33 penalties. Yes, you have only a percentage of 77% of penalties scored. Yes, but you are the god of football. You are the one to blame if you score or if you miss. Yes, you are the one who has the cojones to take it, to bring it home. Lionel Messi, only the people who are really willing to take it are the one who can miss it. Lionel Messi, keep shooting those penalties because you're gonna bring them to the glory. Yes, you, Lionel Messi, you are the best in this world. And I'm sure that you will keep scoring penalties.
You know, the problem for me is that the numbers do not lie. Lionel Messi is literally a 50% penalty kick taker in the World Cup. That number is frighteningly high. It's like as if you're depending on Shaquille O'Neal to hit free throws for you. It doesn't work out, okay? The problem of the matter is that if Argentina want more security in this World Cup, I'm not saying Messi should not take penalties in a penalty shootout, but should he still be first choice on the field if they win a penalty in the game? I would argue, look, maybe there will be a specialist in the team that can convert it better. And if Argentina lose because of a losing penalty or missed penalty from Lionel Messi, will that affect his legacy? I think maybe so. Compared to if he doesn't take it and someone else who is more efficient will take it, I think that will protect him more.
Paolo,
So,
this
no.
is Argentina team. This is a die or win with Lionel.
Oh,
come on!
They need to support Lionel Messi, and they need to help him from the spot. Now, if you agree with us, let us know. We are leveling up our sports viewing experience. Arena Plus brings you closer to the athletes, the matches, and the live sports action you love. Scan the QR code right there on the screen to download the app. Level up your game day and head on over to arenaplus.ph for viewers age 21 years old and above only. Gambling can be addictive, so know when to stop. Okay, let's take a look at the next matches. We're on to the next round. and we already have the early odds for some of these matches. First one we're going to see is France against Morocco. France contra Morocco, and it is going to be an interesting one because Victor Cho feels that Morocco is one of those sneaky teams who can upset the dream team of France.
Quarterfinals, quarterfinals, quarterfinals. And we will start with the France-Morocco. Yes, one of the best teams in the tournament. Yes, that's France. But Morocco, a team that wants to show up the world that they are one of the best countries in this world. They are the team that could really upset France. The only few teams.
3.80 underdog Norway against England. Inglaterra 1.92. Favorites here are England. Hurricane versus Holland. Holland has been the most lethal player in this World Cup. Limited chances, so many goals. Victor Cho, is this an underdog story that could come true?
Underdogs in the building! Erling Haaland is here to show the world that he can take it from England. But this English team is gonna show the resilience. They're gonna show how good they are. They are playing well. Both teams are gonna fight for a spot into the next round. Hurricane versus Erling Haaland, as you say. Are we gonna see the Norwegians rolling on to the next round? Or are we gonna see an England that's gonna say it's coming home?
It's Wonderwall against Haaland. Haaland. España contra Belgium. Belgium, a very clear underdog in this matchup. Only second to Morocco against France, by the way, all right? Spain against Belgium. Spain have not been playing the best. We have to acknowledge that. And at the same time, Belgium have been getting better as the tournament goes on by actually benching their stars. How do you look at this game?
Paolo, what would you do? Churros versus Struble waffles. I think churros are gonna win. Yes. This Spanish team is going slowly, step by step, progressing in every single match. They were the favorites when the competition started, but the people were doubting them. But the team that haven't conceded any goal. Yes, the only team in this tournament that have 0 goals conceded. And Belgium is a team that is coming strong. Yes, everyone were doubting them as well. But in the last 3 matches, we saw a Belgium that is scoring a lot of goals. 12 goals. Yes, they have scored 12 goals and they have conceded 4. Beautiful, beautiful matches ahead, Paolo.
Look, I know you think that the Belgian waffles, the Stroop waffles don't have a chance, but I'm saying, not everything revolves around the churros con chocolate. But what is your hunch here, Victor Cho? We saw all the odds, we saw all of the matches. Will there be an upset in the next round?
Well, my hunch yesterday was a miss. I thought Colombia was going through, but Kovel, the keeper for Switzerland, was like, no. For the next round, I think we will see Morocco defeating... Yes, defeating La France, the favorite ones.
Let us know what you think. Tell us your hunch, whether or not you agree with Victor Cho that Morocco will upset France. Oh boy, that will cause a lot of ruffled feathers. Let us know what your hunch is. Put it in the comment section. And of course, let us hear from you. And for the moment, that is it for us here in Barcelona. I'm Paolo Del Rosario alongside Victor Cho. Back to you guys in Manila. Maraming salamat. We will see you again tomorrow on The Hunch, powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
Bye-bye Colombia, bye-bye Egypt, see you in Boracay! Adios!
Parang ayaw pa tumigil eh. Well, kailangan meron pa talaga eh. Gotta get the last word in there, Paul and Victor, as always. Crazy to think that the greatest player of all time, the GOAT, who doesn't have many weaknesses in his game, struggles in penalties. The stats, 149 penalties in his career and has missed or has his shots saved 34 times. Of the top 5 goal scorers of all time, he's the only player to have a below 80% conversion rate from the spot. To a casual fan, explain that whole stat to us, Christian.
I think when you're the top goal scorer of a certain team, you're expected to really drain the penalties. Like kung titignan mo yung mga nasa top 5 nga, like sila Cristiano Ronaldo, they've always had 80% plus ang conversion rate niyan.
Okay.
Messi, for some reason, marami na siyang na-miss na penalties. He also missed one in the finals of Copa America na diba? So,
This one in the World Cup was his second?
Dalawa na siya sa World Cup.
Dalawa na.
So,
Well, ikaw, Cam, anong analysis mo dyan? Why I don't want to use the word struggling, because again, but why, according to Christian and according to the numbers, why is he below par compared
Because
to
he's
the
still
others?
human.
Oh, that is a good answer. That is a good answer.
I think halo na rin yan na he's one of the most watched players
Okay.
in the tournament in the world. So, you know, goalkeepers will really have to do their homework. And I'm sure they study it down to the T. And naalala ko, I was practicing, you know, my penalties with a goalkeeper, and then nung first few, I get some goals in, but then eventually my goalkeeper friend adjusted, and I asked why, and sabi niya, he watched how my hips opened up,
Tendencies.
tendencies. So, you know, when you have such a quality player like Messi, times 100 yan.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I think halo na rin yun.
And with all the technology pa, diba, of
Exactly.
trying to view tendencies, that I'm sure I see where you're going with that. No, okay.
We have tendencies here, we have the odds, and you know, the discussion continues because this time, pag-uusapan naman natin ang real numbers,
Okay.
ang chances, ang odds, ang spreads, the handicaps, because it's time for the
VAR review! Yesterday, the round of 16 officially came to an end, and to say that it closed with a bang might be an understatement because Argentina and Egypt brought the drama in the final game day of the round as we look at the results of the day last Wednesday. To be honest, full disclosure, 2-0, I fell asleep after. 2-0 Egypt, I fell asleep after. Woke up, checked the scores, and I'm like, holy, you know what? For the first 78 minutes, Egypt looked like they were about to pull off the upset of the tournament. And then things went south from there. Christian Romero scored on a Lionel Messi cross in the 79th. Messi equalized 5 minutes later, and by that time, even before Enzo Fernandez scored the winning goal, the tide had turned. Now, two things. What the heck happened? And second, okay, the controversy and the decisions, have at it. You first, Christian.
first up, I think the controversy stems from VAR talaga. I think that refs made the correct call.
Okay.
Para sa akin, I think Lisandro really got flipped. And based on the VAR rulebook, it should have really been disallowed yung goal ng Egypt. But at the same time, that's why I don't really like VAR because football doesn't have to be perfect, di ba? Parang
Ganda nun,
for centuries, nag-survive ang sport na to without any other technology snooping around at everything. Kasi ganda ng goal eh.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of football right there.
Yeah, it's a
And
good
yung
point,
VAR, kind of look that away, I feel like.
And
And
broke-
Argentina fan
broke
pa
their
ako
hearts.
kasi di ba imagine mo, Argentina fan pa ako.
Yeah.
Should have favored Argentina, but at the same time, yung beauty
But
ng
against
game
my-
would be like, but I don't think the refs made a bad decision. I mean, when it comes to judging if it was a foul or not. Right?
Because that was one of the couple of questionable calls and yung mga pinaglalaban ng mga fans, ng Egypt fans, diba? So what do you think naman about the other calls that were made in that game?
I think yung kay Salah, that was a good stop by Julian Alvarez. Tinamaan niya muna yung bola, looking at the replays. Tinamaan niya yung bola and then nag-connect sila ng paa, but the ball was behind Salah and Julian na rin. So I think the refs made the correct call in letting that go. It just sucked kasi the beauty of the game, yung 3-2 comeback, ang pag-uusapan ngayon,
Yeah.
because, the controversial calls. And I think yun yung, for me, is the problem of VAR.
Okay, I have a question for you, Cam, and this one is kind of like a sports question that is related to this specific example. So, obviously, there's that question, Egypt, you should have closed out. You know, you were up already and all that. Okay, but they didn't, so nanalo Argentina. So my question is, great comeback again by Argentina. They've showed in a couple of last matches that they can work with pressure, Messi or not. But are you concerned naman that it's been happening to them with the lower ranked teams, knowing that it's not going to be easier from here on in?
Yeah, I think that's a good question, Boom. Kasi you gotta look at the trends also, diba? You gotta look at the past few results. And realistically, it's the second time nga na they've been challenged and really
Cabo
pushed to
Verde,
the
diba?
edge. Diba? Na kay Cabo Verde, 3-2, pero twice na-equalize si Cabo Verde. Tapos till the end, it was an own goal that, you know, got Argentina over the line.
Basically,
And then,
dalawang escape sila. Parang ganon, di ba?
sabi nga natin, parang 9 lives si Argentina with
correct.
how many times they've really come back. So it is, I think, alarm bells for them, especially because they're up against, you know, stronger teams
Now,
who
yeah.
will now know how to break Argentina down. Parang may ideas na yung mga
They've
kalaban
watched
nila
all of
na,
them, yeah.
okay, ganyan pala makascore sa Argentina. So it's something to be mindful of for Argentina kasi the easiest or the hardest position to be is the champion, the top. Because everyone's trying to knock you down.
Trying to gun you down.
Yeah.
Are you concerned as an Argentina fan about the defense, at least, the giving away of these goals to the lesser teams? And I say lesser not as a negative, but again, we're talking about coming up are France, Spain, and Norway, England, all of these powerhouses.
Honestly, no.
Okay.
Yun yung hot take ko talaga.
Okay.
Honestly, no. Looking at the 2022 World Cup run ng Argentina, they lost to Saudi. They gave up a 2-goal lead versus. It's always been like that.
Okay,
It's always been like
True
that.
fan.
Okay,
And when nagsimula tong World Cup, I sort of expected it. Didn't expect Egypt to go up 2-0.
Right,
Wala
right.
naman siguro magsasabi nun. But at the same time, they're not even. I don't think they're the favorites to win this, even though sila yung defending champion. Looking at lineup, obviously a very strong team, but may flaws. And teams are obviously exposing
Yeah.
those
Okay.
flaws right now. But
Okay.
I'm not really surprised. I'm not really worried as well.
Which is why I needed to ask that. At least alam natin both sides. Okay.
Parang may vulnerabilities, there may strengths then, but, you know,
But I'm
spoken
not
from the
worried.
true
I'm not
Argentina
worried.
fan.
Relax lang. Okay.
Okay, so now we've talked about that exciting, dramatic match and we have many more coming up. So punta naman tayo sa ating all-in game of the day today, the lone match for tomorrow's game day, rather. It's a rematch of the 2022 World Cup semifinals between France and Morocco. Pero this time, napaaga, sa quarterfinals naman sila maglalaban.
The French side has been nothing short of dominant in this tournament. Although last match, they also pulled an escape act, so to speak. But before that, they were running through everybody in the group, and the group stage rather, and the round of 32 before, as we mentioned, outlasting Paraguay in an MMA fight. They won fancy, they won ugly. If you're the Morocco coach, what are the things that you'd like to see from your side against a juggernaut French squad?
Oh my goodness. Always to be mindful of, you have the Mbappes, the Olises, and there will be
Dembélés.
quality. But now, if I were the coach, sasabihin ko sa squad ko na we have to bring it to France. Diba? Parang hindi lang tayo dapat magsisit back. We have to challenge them and to know that France will respond. I know we've seen it in the Paraguay game, diba, na it turned very physical.
Very
but at the
provoking.
Same
There's a
time,
lot of provoking. Yeah.
France was in it. Hindi sila
Correct, yeah.
nagpatira,
That's what I liked
diba?
about it. Correct. Good
So,
point.
For Morocco, they have to bring it and really challenge the best because France is one of the best right now. So, as
Your
Coach
quick
Cam
take
would
on
say
this
that.
one. Yeah, Coach Cam. Okay.
I
Coach
agree.
Christian,
I
ikaw.
agree. I agree. They have to take it to France. Kita niyo yung ginawa ng Egypt sa Argentina kahapon. I think they got the first shot. So from the onset, they set the tempo.
Yun ang
They
gusto
take it
makita.
na.
Morocco muna makagol.
Oo, na-
Heard it here first. Morocco makakagol.
They didn't-
Oh, hindi, gusto ko makita yon para again, working from the back foot. Itong France, di ba?
And that's exactly what they should do. Wag niyong intayin makasettle si Mbappe, wag niyong intayin makasettle si Olise, si
Kasi
Dembele.
pagka sumayaw na
It's the
itong mga
moment
to,
They do. Wala na. So, yeah. I agree with Cam. That's a nice take na talagang kailangan. They have to take it.
Ayoko nun, ha? Nice! That's not a nice take! That's not a nice take! That is not a nice
I was
take.
agreeing with you!
That's not a nice take!
I was agreeing
You
with
know
you.
what?
Kap.
It was a wonderful take. You
Yeah.
degraded her take by being only
Salamat
nice.
po.
You only called it nice. It's a perfect take.
Thanks, partner.
Oh,
Thanks,
you should
partner.
learn. You should learn, Christian. You should learn.
Okay, assistant head coach. Ito na yun. So before we continue, tingnan naman natin yung mga picks natin nung Tuesday. Not to say, our streak did come to an end at 3. Yeah?
Argentina needed to win by 2 or more goals for my pick to hit. And unfortunately for us, Egypt put one heck of a fight in that game. Still, fortune favors the bold, as they say. Yan yung mga kinalabasan. Okay, sorry, I let the team down. Now, punta na tayo sa ating all-in game of the day between France and Morocco in the quarterfinals. Time to hear what the people on the streets have to say for Who's Your Pick?
France or Morocco?
France. Mbappe number 1.
Feeling ko France yan. Kasi ano eh, idol ko yung mga ano eh, Francis. Tsaka Mbappe, Mbappe.
Who do you think's gonna win, France or Morocco?
France,
Why?
because they're too strong.
Morocco or France?
France.
Bakit?
Malakas.
Ikaw, Morocco or France?
France.
Bakit?
Hindi ko malakas eh. Magaling.
Ikaw ba? Morocco or France?
France.
Bakit?
Sila independent champion.
Ayun.
So a dominant pick from our friends on the street. So you've heard their takes, kayo naman ngayon. So who do you think will win in our all-in game of the day? So hit the heart button if you're Team France. And hit the like button naman pag para sa Team Morocco kayo.
All right, before we start talking about our picks, remind ko lang that these wagers only run in the first 90 minutes, all right? This goes for all other props as well. It's just the first 90 unless the wager specifically states it. So, check na natin how the numbers look like for France and Morocco. I want to see this. Boom!
Ayun.
6. A 6
Expected.
multiplier for Morocco. Okay, look at that. Is that fair? Kulang pa ba? Ano ba? Dapat ba mga 10 yan para sa Morocco? Ano nakikita mo dyan, Christian? Is this fair?
I think it's about right.
Okay.
After all, Morocco is a semi-finalist ng 2022. They
Tama.
performed really well in the 2026 World Cup. If may babaguhin ako dyan, I would actually put it lower.
Okay.
But I think it speaks more sa dominance ng France. Yung line na yan, it's not really about Morocco not playing good.
Yeah.
It speaks more of how dominant France has been in this tournament.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's a
makes
good point. Retweet ko dun.
Makes
Tama,
sense, makes
tama
sense.
to.
Pero hindi ko babawiin yung yellow card. Sorry,
Oo.
sorry.
Final na yun.
Final na yun. Walang bawian.
So punta
Okay.
naman tayo sa ating other markets where we'll discuss the other props aside from the game results. So dito makikita natin both teams to score, yes, with a multiplier of 2 and no for a multiplier of 1.74. Do you think, what are your thoughts?
I think yes. I think
Yes.
both teams will score. At least 1-1 full time. So, yun, I think both teams will be scoring in this game.
Right.
Okay, okay.
First goal naman.
First goal. I want Morocco to score the first goal. Para
yun yung
masaya.
sinabi ko kanina.
Para masaya. O para consistent. Para masaya. I'm not picking them to win, but first goal. Para put some pressure. Put some pressure. Okay.
That's always nice, right? When you challenge
The powerhouses.
the
Yes,
powerhouses.
yes.
So naman, total over and under goals. I mean, France has been so dominant with the goal scoring machines they've had. Do we think
3-0,
that
3-0,
they are gonna score, or at least total goals for this match will go over 2.5, so meaning 3 and more?
I think probably because France, given na yan, Morocco's been scoring really well as well. They have 10 goals in 5 games.
Okay.
That's 4 more than their tally
Previous
nung
record.
2022 World Cup where they made the semis.
Okay.
So they've been really scoring well. And I think pwedeng this could go over.
Makikinig ako dyan. Parang guide ko yan. Over din ako
Over
dyan.
din ako eh.
Will Mbappe tie or even go past Lionel Messi in the Golden Boot race? Tignan natin ang ating goal scorers for
7
tomorrow.
goals, Mbappe.
Yeah. He has more assists, but he is a goal behind.
That's right.
I mean, at the very least, right? He's gonna, any na lang ako, any. Any goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sinong player dito ang
Yes.
who are you excited to see rise up for their team? Tapos sa tingin mo ba first sila, last, anytime goal scorer?
I have Unahi scoring last. I
Last?
have Unahi
Bakit?
scoring
Bakit
last.
nasabi yan?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be siya yung equalizer which will take the game into
To,
extra time, and then whatever happens. And I think
Yun ang gusto mangyari, no?
Unahi is coming off a brace na late yun, second half, two late goals nung laban nila against Canada.
And sometimes, diba, pag momentum din yun eh.
Yeah.
When you score in the last game, you bring that confidence.
Confidence ka talaga.
Okay.
That's important.
All right, bago natin ituloy yung discussion, it's time for the show's final truth, 2 truths and 1 lie. For the next 20 participants, again, you have to find the lie. Okay, here we go. A, Morocco, ranked 6, is the highest ranked African nation.
B, Morocco captain Chaf Hakimi is playing for French club PSG.
And C, Kylian Mbappe captained France in the 2018 World Cup. Okay, good luck! That's the last one. Andito na lang din kayo. Tuloy-tuloy na natin ang involvement ng community natin. We have our community picks set for you. Follow the Community Sports Wire on our community section. Look for these posts for a chance to be part of the 5,000 pesos shared prize pool. France, Morocco. Let's look at what you... Oh, wow.
Overwhelming.
18% for Morocco. So far. Pero may konting pa rin, may draw. Pero Morocco not given a big of a chance here. As
France really
expected.
showing their dominance.
Yeah, even in the community picks. Yeah, okay.
Sa streets, sa atin,
yeah.
sa France, to community. So now, let's talk about goal total naman. So for our next community pick, the line is set at 2.5. Will France and Morocco continue their goal-scoring race against each other?
I
Diba?
think,
Boto na.
I think Christian put it perfectly earlier, and I think the community agrees. So over 2.5 goals, 71.6%.
Yeah, so it'll be a
High-scoring.
high-scoring goal. Game, rather.
Oh,
Exciting.
4 a.m. to, no? 4 a.m. Okay. Pahirapan na naman. Now, punta na naman tayo sa ating community post para silipin ko ano ang pinag-uusapan ng ating Arena Plus community. Herbert Batista. Barcelona's future.
And Barcelona's greatest, of course, the past and the present. And the future, in 2 photos.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal. Ano sabi niya? Leo Messi has been incredible so far. We all know who's Messi, but no one expected this sort of level at the World Cup. I'm so happy for him.
There you go. Good stuff. Okay, next community post. Budoy na koy-koy. Tama ba yun?
Isa pa.
Budoy na koy-koy. This ref means business. What's he saying? The match official for France and Morocco once handed out 10 red cards in a single match. What a stat! Red cards galore.
Means
Pwedeng
business,
insight
this one.
for tomorrow yun, ha? Pwedeng insight
Oo,
trend yung
oo nga, no?
mababa ang pasensya pala nitong referee na to. So
siguro kung siya yung nag-France-Paraguay, di
Nako,
ganun
wala
din.
nang
baka
ubos
naubos yung
na ang
Paraguay
players.
yung laro na yun.
Okay.
Okay, tingnan natin ang last community post. So this is what Messi Elliott said for all the controversy surrounding the officiating in the World Cup. France coach Didier Deschamps had this to say.
I hope tomorrow's referee is as good as Mr. How do you say that? Letessier. And his assistants were in the Argentina-Egypt match. My opponent was Morocco, not the
spicy.
referee. Ano na yan? The
Tama.
game within the game. You know, all these managers and coaches are kind of like putting it out there for
They
the
have
media. So that, I don't know, sometimes to sway, it happens in a lot of sports. Football is no exception. We were 1 pick short of yet another hat trick of correct picks the last time out. Pero babawi tayo today because it's time to step up to the spot and take our shots dito sa Winning Goal! Dito sa Winning Goal, we'll be tackling our all-in game of the day tomorrow, France, Morocco. We'll give our takes. Could be anything from result of the game, handicaps, to whoever scores in whatever time. Lahat yan you can find at the Arena Plus app.
Yan, tignan naman natin ang ating app. Napakagandang mga features. So for first insight of tonight, it speaks to Morocco. So Morocco have conceded fewer than 2 goals in 27 of their last 29 games. So 90% of the time,
Wow,
Morocco
27.
has
Is that 90%?
conceded.
Wow, okay, I'm great math.
I try. Luca, this for you.
Wow.
Okay, so do you feel that this trend will more or less continue into this game?
They haven't been facing France in the last 29
Oh, well.
games.
Ooh,
Ay, well,
that's
kasama
a good
pala yung
point.
France doon. I think part of, one of two, dun sa 29 na yun was 2 goals nung France nung
Sila pala yun.
round. So,
Okay. Tingin
I don't
natin it's gonna go over
think it's
1.5.
gonna go over.
Okay, so it's going to buck the trend, ganun ba yun? Yun ba yung ibig sabihin yan?
I feel like.
Okay, all right.
Okay, tignan naman
Fair.
natin ang pangalawang insight tonight. There have been at least 4 goals in 7 of the last 12
Wow.
France games. And
Yeah.
parang alam na rin natin to.
Yes.
So over 3.5 has a multiplier
Wow,
of 3.5 as well. And more or less seems like this trend will continue, more likely. I mean, you have Mbappe there as one of the top goal scorers, and that's usually a hack. No, it's usually something that happens when you have
Yeah.
a goal scoring machine.
Okay,
Yeah.
over 3.5. Sige, sige. All right, let's check out some markets. One of my favorite pagdating sa markets is the score.
Yan. Sakto. Correct score.
Correct score.
Yeah. So as it stands, pag 0-0, multiplier of 10
10.
right now.
Ah,
So
ano ba?
sabi nga natin kanina, di ba, high scoring game to, which may sort of explain this multiplier. Pero tignan naman natin kung 1 goal lang si France. Okay, 6.3.
1 mil is 6.3. I'm looking at,
Sabi
let's
natin
say,
over 3.5, di ba? Total under over. So let's try 2 goals. Sorry, 2-1 final score to France.
yan ang ano ko hula ko dyan eh.
I have mine 2-2. Tingnan natin yung
Wow.
Kasi oo, tama. Remember, 90 minutes.
Wow, 19.
Pwede, okay,
Multiplier.
pwede.
Tignan naman natin. Let's just try. Upset. Morocco.
3-2 Morocco. 71!
71. Wow, what? Why?
Grabe naman yun.
Oh my lordy.
Let's try
32.
2-1 naman kay
That is
Morocco.
2-1 Morocco.
Okay, 18 pa rin.
Mataas pa rin.
Mataas pa rin.
Oh, Siyempre, well, that is understood. Pero 71, I don't think I've ever seen that.
And I think that scoreline also at that level din kasi.
True.
Hindi siya likely.
Score.
Pero against the
Yeah.
France side,
Remember, yung Egypt-Argentina went 3-2.
Yeah.
Egypt, Argentina.
Yeah.
Tama.
3-2 yun eh.
Who knows? Baka
Okay.
5-goal haul na dito.
Sige. Next market.
Naman natin, total offsides in the match. Highest multiplier here is that there are gonna be 5 or more offsides.
Daming attacking.
Daming attacking or maybe high lines to try and get Mbappe offside.
Yeah.
Do you feel, anong sa tingin mo dito? Do you feel that it
Yeah,
would
Christian,
be
what's your call?
defensive side for
I think there
both
would be
teams?
offsides definitely. Yun nga kasi nga yung technology, VAR, VAR. So,
What's our number
talagang
here?
Ano.
What's
But
our number?
I think ang sa akin, ang napupusuan ko dito would be over 3.5.
over 3.5?
It's
So multiplier of 2.2. Tama.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sige.
Kung may offside, meron ding fouls. So total fouls with the highest multiplier of 2.85 is around either under 21.5 or over 27.5 fouls.
Wow.
Parang sa akin, mas under
Under ako, under.
21.5.
Ako hula lang, under.
Pero si France. Feel ko si France yung type na team na pag iproprovoke, tsaka lang eh. Pero hindi natin alam.
I think it's going over.
Over,
Kasi ulit-ulo ng referee bukas eh.
Oo nga, no? Oo nga. That's a good point.
Pwede.
Christian, listening to the teacher, listening in the class. Very good.
Okay. Last naman, of course, this World Cup has been so infamous for the penalties. So, France to score a penalty or Morocco to score a penalty throughout the 90 minutes, tama?
France to score a penalty at 5.5.
Pwede na.
Diba? Pwede.
Pwede na.
Because
11 yung
all the
Morocco.
attackers, Ulise, isang true ball lang ni
Isang
Ulise
foul,
may
isang
tumakbo, diba?
Tama.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. Ayan, lahat yan nasa Arena Plus app. You can explore, you can play, and you will get a chance to pick our all-in boosted odds that are now called the Arena Advantage Win or Go Home. these golden boosted odds have a significant increases in their parlay. So punta na tayo sa una. And this one for our first arena advantage. It's the France versus Morocco, and Mbappe and Dembele must find the back of the net. Your multiplier goes from 5.33 to 7.75. Okay, both Mbappe and Dembele have to find the back of the net, have to score 7.75. Okay,
Mind
next
you,
one.
they are both goal scorers and
Yes.
top goal scorers
Yes.
ni France right now. So, tingnan natin. So,
grabe
for
to
our
isa.
final arena advantage naman, this is for all the underdog lovers out there. With
20.
if Morocco beats France via penalty shootout, which has happened, then the original 15 multiplier is boosted to a massive 20.
20.
Grabe naman.
And by the way, these golden odds have a special mechanic to them. They will only be available for the first 500 Arena Plus users. Kaya bilisan nyo na. Narinig nyo na yung mga insights ng ating mga footballers. So go, check out all the Arena Advantage boosted odds. Go and make your picks. As we make our picks, gusto ko malaman if this picks comes out of research, stats, a gut feel. Mauuna na ako. And I'm gonna go safe with the majority here. France to win in full time is my lock of the day, and that is based on stats and conversations from the streets to articles to all the other shows that I've watched this morning.
Tama.
Yeah, France to win in full time. That is based on stats.
Samahan kita dyan, partner, because my lock of the day din ay France to win in full time, and that is based off gut feel.
Wala lang. Parang
Wala lang. Wala
Okay.
lang. Dahil France sila, dahil
Okay.
lahat sinasabi na,
Yeah.
you know, they are gonna go win it. And
Go with the majority.
Malakas yung tiwala ka din kina, of course, Mbappe's there,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
saan
yeah,
si Dembele. He's been so efficient, assisting,
Olise
providing, and
also.
Olise. So,
yeah.
France to win in
Okay,
full time.
this is interesting. Si Christian, medyo nakikita na natin where he's leaning, but we want to make it official. Your lock of the day.
My lock of the day is Morocco +1.
Yun! I love that. I love that. Okay,
Heard it here first.
explain.
Una ko na stats. Yeah.
Una-una.
Because twice Morocco faced a top 10 team in the tournament. Twice, 1-1 parehas. And then
Oh,
they beat
nice.
Netherlands ng penalties. I don't think Morocco's gonna get blown out. Kahit matalo sila ng full time, I think it's just gonna be a 1-goal difference. The disparity ng talent, hindi ganun kalaki. I believe hindi ganun kalayo yung
It's not as
squad
overblown
ng-
as what other people are saying.
So, I believe if France would win, it's just probably gonna be 1 goal. Pero,
Oo nga, 2-1
I
yung score
expect
ko
this
dyan
to reach extra time.
Extra
And I hope
time. 2-1 nga ang ano ko dyan eh, hula ko dyan eh. So there you go. Those our locks of the day.
Of course, Morocco versus France
So,
here right now.
So, imposible tayo magka-hat-trick bukas.
Oo.
Di ba?
Oo.
Tingnan natin.
Ay, di,
Kung talagang may mananalo.
Oo. Sige, tignan natin.
Mahirap nga naman to pick against France, especially with how they've been playing. But who knows, right? It really has been a tournament of surprises. So we've been saying that about all the favorites in this tournament.
Baka hindi pa tayo
Pero
maubusan
pahirapan
ng
talaga.
drama. Baka pagising natin bukas kung may mga natulog. Nako! What happened? What
Yun,
happened? Penalties happened!
Penalties
Hey!
happened. Dalawa ang meron. Ay, Christian. You know it's time. Roo.
You know it's time. Okay, okay. You take your pick.
take this one.
Ay, dalawa. Dalawa yung sa kanina.
Oh, dalawa daw. Oh, the judges have
diba?
spoken.
Oh my God!
That's what you get for loving football.
Yung mga nanonood
Ay.
sa akin, pwede nyo na patayin. Joke lang.
Wag.
What is
Gusto yan.
dance game? What is Game Boy? What is Game Boy?
May coaches tayo,
Okay,
don't worry.
again.
We
Again,
hire
again.
dance coaches every night. Yan.
Okay.
Ayan yung first
Music,
penalty niya.
please.
First yun, ano? First penalty. Okay. Let's go, Christian!
Turuan niyo ako.
Christian.
Tuturuan ka ng ating mga coaches.
Disclaimer, di ako marunong sumayaw.
Disclaimer,
Well,
you
bili ka
love
dito.
football,
Yeah.
kaya
Dito lang.
kakayanin mo
Oh,
yan.
yan. Oh, may footwork ka. feet work, as Shaq
You're
would say.
just a playboy, I ain't tryna lie.
Good one.
Thinking about you, I should go
Okay. Penalty number 2. Penalty number 2.
Dito yun Tumawa in 5 different
Nakuha ko
ways.
yun the last time. Huwag mo akong gayahin. Okay.
Naalala ko na.
Huwag mo akong gayahin, Christian. You do you.
You do you.
5 different ways.
First way.
Dalawa na yun,
Anong
tumawa
way
ako
yun?
na. Tumawa ako na.
Anong way yun? Happy ba yan?
So dalawa na ako kasi.
Uy,
First
isa
one.
lang yun.
Huwag ka
The
mag-explain.
first
Isa
one.
lang yun. Isa lang yun.
Alright, ulitin natin. The nonchalant way.
Nonchalant.
Haha.
Ah, wow. Okay.
And then, ito yung legit tawa ko, so 2 na yan.
Okay. Pangatlo.
Angry.
Angry. Okay, fourth. Ano gusto mo?
Give me something.
Sad. Ay, may whimper. Yan ang sinasabi nilang whimper.
Whimper. That's a good
Last
word.
one. Give me one.
Scared? Bilang hinatatae. Nice.
Okay.
You're not alone
Good
anymore,
job.
partner. You're not alone
It's okay.
anymore.
Okay, nice. So sa akin,
At least
dance
hindi sa akin
naman,
napunta yan.
8.
Okay. Nothing complicated.
Sige.
Oh,
Pwede
yun
iwasan
mo,
ko yan.
may shades pa.
Iniiwasan ko yun.
Ano pa pala yun? Oh! Yeah, good stuff, Gab!
Yes! 8.
Yung mabagal eh. Yung mabagal. Woohoo! Go!
Golazo!
There you go. All right.
Talaga.
Good stuff.
Ha?
Ngayon pa ako nag-goal.
Okay lang, counted yun sa
Di pa
hearts
nakita.
natin.
Oh, di pa nakita. Okay, bago tayo
fun.
magtapos, let's take a look at our Facebook Live comments as our active viewers would, nagpapa-shout out, Joss Naz. Watching all, thank you, both the tennis and the football. Maraming salamat, Joss. Ayun pala, we appreciate you.
Hey, si Dalisay Z. Cardo naman, Arena Plus
Shout
PH,
out.
good evening.
Shout
Go
out.
Shout
Sharut.
Charut.
All right, Judith Madelonzo watching from Bohol. Yay!
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Gab, hi, Boom, Cams and Christian. Solid episode. Analysis made the upcoming matches easier to understand.
Salamat.
Looking forward to the next one. We are looking forward to the next one too. Di natin alam kung anong dating natin dito bukas, kung we're in shock or whatever. Bel Ruiz Cotao.
Okay, good evening sa bigating host, Boss Boom.
Thank
at
you.
sa mag-iisang pretty lady, Miss Cam. At sa guest na Boss Christian.
Yes, sir.
Maraming salamat, Miss Bel.
Maraming salamat sa ating mga viewers for being active all throughout the show. At syempre, maraming salamat, Christian.
Thank you, Christian, for loving football.
Yes.
Football.
Stepping up to the game. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
Any last words, Christian?
Thank you. I had fun. discussing football. It's a nice outlet. Ganda ng
Nailabas.
ganda ng discussion.
Nailabas.
Ilabas ko yung kailangan ko
Energy
ilabas.
na from last night. Wala kasi World Cup kahapon eh.
Walang World Cup kahapon.
Kaya
so,
today.
Sige.
Yan.
But thank you Boom, thank
You're
you Pam.
welcome.
I had fun.
You're most welcome. We had fun as well. So thank you. And to our viewers and Arena Plus patrons, huwag kayong magsasawa na samahan kami hanggang matapos itong World Cup. Always remember, and never forget, play responsibly and always have a game plan.
Yes. Now, tingnan natin yung results. Uy, ano to? France, Morocco. Heart like, 18%.
Tama.
Okay.
France.
Sounds about
Ulit.
right. Yeah, okay. Syempre, ito na rin ang mga tamang sagot sa 2 truths and 1 lie segment natin. Answer 1. B. Hossam Hassan is Egypt's all-time leading scorer. And answer number 2.
C. Goalkeeper Hugo Lloris
Ooh.
was France's captain.
Haven't heard that name in a while. There you
Ayan,
go.
that's our final 2 truths and 1 lie for the day. Again, a final reminder on how you can join our prize giveaways and claim them if you win.
Again, kailangan nyo ng share badge. To get this, i-share mo publicly yung live stream before submitting your answers.
Make sure as well that your email address is linked to your Arena Plus account and KYC certified to qualify.
And then when we flash the statements, drop your answers sa ating official Arena Plus comment thread alongside your valid Arena Plus account IDs.
We will only consider the first 20 users who correctly identify the lie with a valid Arena Plus account ID and complete qualification requirements.
When you get the correct answer and meet all the requirements, here's how you can claim.
So, send an email to cs@arenaplus.vip with the subject line All In sa Arena Winner, and then wait for further instructions after sending your email because this will be the initial point of contact for our customer service representative.
Yan, nakita nyo sa screens yung email, Addy. And be sure to follow All In's Arena on Facebook, Instagram for all your All-In updates and announcements. Again, maraming salamat sa inyo sa pagtutok lang because tuloy-tuloy tayo hanggang sa kampyonato!
We are down to our final 8 games, so huwag kayong mawawala because we'll be back tomorrow 9 p.m. to discuss the beautiful game dito lang sa
All In sa Arena!